Here we are going to start the next topic, and the topic is that storage of grains. So what is the storage of grain and why it is essential, and what are the prevention during the storage of grain? So now we are going to study all these topic related to this main topic. So in the other word, we are going to say what about that, say something about the storage of grain. So the factors responsible for the damage and loss of the grains are biotic factors like bacteria, fungus, insects, rodents, etc., and abiotic factors like moisture and temperature in the place of storage. Because storage, the grains are cleaned and dried in sunlight to remove moisture, and the storage place are fumigated to kill pests. So here you can see the pests related to the storage and related to the grain stores. So these are the small pets are there, and these are very harmful, and these are belongs to the biotic factor, and it can totally that give the harmful effect to the that storage crop. Some molds and fungus, that is also the that harmful effect on storage crop. And if the storage area that related to any that minimum percentage of seepage, and as well as the with the high temperature, so that is very affected to the storage crop, and it is very harmful for the crop. So that's why it is the cause of that to that grow the any type of mold and any type of fungus in between the that crop grains. So the total mold and the total fungus can destroy that total storage crop. So that is the very harmful that region, and so that's why the farmers can protect the storage area from the seepage of water as well as the high temperature. So here you all can see the fungus growth inside the that storage area. So these are the effect you all have to see, that related effect are there. So fungus and mold are very harmful, and that total fungus and that mold are responsible to destroy the total storage food or storage grains. So if we can protect the store area and storage godowns, so we can keep safe the total storage area and go down from the seepage and from the high temperature, because that will give the favorable condition to develop the fungus and molds. So that's why it is very essential to prevent the total storage area from the seepage and moisture or seepage, as well as the high temperature. So what are the effects of biotic and abiotic factors that on storage crop? So these are the factors that causes degradation in quality. Degradation means that decrease the quality of grains, and the next is as well as the loss in weight also. So that total that crop grains will lose their weight also. Other major effects on grain, that is the that poor germination power. If that all these biotic and abiotic factors are affected to the that storage crop, so that will be the that very harmful effect, that is the germination, and it is the that all the that storage that crop or grains will be decrease their germinating power. With that, another effect is that decoloration of the grains. So that will be the that major effect by the biotic components. Okay, and due to that, the total effect of the related marketplace, and in market area, that is called the that market ability. It is belongs to the market ability, and that this type of that related grains are having the poor market ability. It will show the poor market ability, because this type of grain, the that market people and the total shopkeeper and the total businessmen, though those who are that going with the field of that crop and grain related grain shops, so they are not able to take this type of quality of grains. So that will be the very harmful reason, and that is the harmful effect, and as well as it is very loss of the to the farmer. So here again I am going to inform you that before the storage of the total grain, that there should be a that proper cleaning must necessary, proper cleaning of grains, as well as the that drying, that drying method, drying under the sunlight. The total that crop, that grains are, that harvesting crop or the grains are must needed to drying under the that sunlight. So that's why if less percentage of moisture inside the seed, so that will be the cause of that fungus, mold and rodents. So that will be the cause. So that's why it is must necessary to dry before that storage, to dry all the grains that under the sunlight, and then after the storage will be there. And it is very essential to protect from the moisture and from the high temperature. So here you all have to see the storage method, how they stored the that grains after the harvesting. So after harvesting they are using the huge type of utensils, as well as some are using the plastic bags, and whatever that precaution will be there, so it is must needed to that protect the storage of crop. So here you can see the storage of that grains. Clear? So these are the pattern to store the grains. So some are using that huge type of that metallic utensils, and some are using the that plastic bags, some are using the polythene bags, and another process to protect the crop, and that is called the fumigation. So fumigation is essential to protect the that grains in storage area or in godowns. So time to time that fumigation is also important, and before the storage, that fumigation is necessary, so that chemical fumes are there to destroy all the microbes and all the type of they are that after that grain can prevent from the that fungus and mold. So that these are the process for the fumigation. So those who are having the huge production of crop, so they are the big huge farmers are there, as well as the huge production of crop, so they are using total that mechanical system, technical and mechanical system, to for the process of fumigation, to protect their that grains in a storage area from the that all the type of that abiotic and biotic components. So that if biotic components are not that developed inside the storage area, so that that will be the that higher protection range, and that all the grains are protected from the for the long term. For the long term, that grains are in storage area and these are called the protected grains. So that's why that there will be no loss and no harm with the microbes and abiotic and biotic factors.